good. Noties went out. We Gucci. What up, Bryden? What up, Sushi Poop? What up, Young Ollie? What up, 1 Inch Punisher, Dalen, Master Runts, Kufova, Google Krishna, Fanboy Chris, Lasagna, One Take Will, Alas, Sneakerhead, Oh, we're gonna talk about the SoFaygo situation. Do not worry. What is good, people of the channel? It's your boy. I wasn't even gonna stream today. I'm trying to like space them out because not a lot of shit has been happening lately, but all of a sudden we got to get an emergency meeting. Hashtag Andrew Tate. Because some shit went down, not even in the underground, but like, you know, SoFaygo low-key mainstream at this point. Kinda, in between. He's you know, whatever. You get the point. But some people, like, I've never seen this amount of clout chase. And look, it's not confirmed whether or not the dude was capped or not, because it's really just he said, she said, or they said, if we're speaking about Uzi. But these people, I'm not even gonna say names because I don't want to give people clout for literally no reason, given the possibility that it is cap. But I saw it started getting spread on news pages and whatnot, and I just wanted to make sure that people knew that this is potentially cap. And then and this one guy, like, he might even be friends with like Summers. Summers follows their Instagram, and you know the history of SoFaygo and Summers. They beef. I feel like they wouldn't even have problems at this point. Like, why would they? It's been years. I mean, personally, I don't hold grudges with anybody. Y'all saw that I posted Jace's song because it's fire on my Instagram story, and people were like, yo, why are you trying to stir up the beef? I'm like, yo, I don't even give a shit. Like, if the song is good, the song is good. But maybe Summers and SoFaygo, I don't know. And then like their crew is still beefing. I feel like SoFaygo's like, he got pink hair. How could you beef with him as a rapper? What the fuck? Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna play this video real quick. Hopefully it doesn't show the person's Instagram at, but this was the story. And just check it out real quick. This guy, people are saying Patrick Mahomes looking ass with the shiesty mask, but he posted this on his story, tagged SoFaygo, says, come get your watch. And they were claiming that like, yo, you gotta pay him $20K to get it back. But you know, I guess he got the bust down some. I don't know watches like that. I don't even have a watch. I wear LiveStrong bands.
Hey, bitch, come get your shit back. How you let an 18-year-old rob you, pussy? We just got your AP, boy.
All right, so this is an AP. What is that, an Audemars Patek?
Hey, you talking this and that. We just got off the phone with your bitch ass. He was begging for that shit back. And now you want to play it off on the gram. The internet is not a safe place, my boy. You had 2 watches. We all know that shit.
All right, so they're claiming that they jumped SoFaygo. And then I hit up SoFaygo. And the dude that showed the messages with SoFaygo, I have those exact messages, and I posted them on Twitter for everybody to see. What SoFaygo said was, it's a Cordae, by the way. So SoFaygo's essentially saying like, yo, you ain't robbed shit. I got a Cordae watch. You saying I have an AP. How much are APs? I feel like those shits are, I don't know watches, but I feel like APs, that's a little bit much. You know, SoFaygo's pretty new to the game, okay? I ain't saying that he can't afford that, but that's some like big league shit, you know? But regardless, if he did get robbed or didn't, because again, SoFaygo is basically implying that it's cap here. What is the benefit of this? Like, I understand, like, you get the clout, I guess, but you also just snitched on yourself. Like, SoFaygo can just submit a claim to the police now, wherever he's at, LA, Atlanta, whatever. Be like, yo, this dude, and he put it online, stole my watch. and he's posting it online. You basically just convicted yourself. So you better hope, whoever posted this shit, you better hope that you were capped the whole time. I mean, I guess you already know, but you know what I mean. Like, you could now go to jail. That being said, if SoFaygo is, snitches on you or whatever, but like even SoFaygo fan could just call in, be like, "Oh, this dude stole such and such's watch." He's just not saying anything. But yeah, and also, if you rob SoFaygo, what do you even like get out of that? It's not like SoFaygo is trying to portray this hard rapper like he's in the streets and shit. Bro's got pink hair. You're saying it's a prank? They're trying to play with his name too. I don't know. I feel like SoFaygo, like they're in the Airbnb. People don't leave their houses anymore. If you wanted to rob me, and I know this is for a lot of us at this point, you gotta like storm somebody's crib, and that's breaking and entering. That's like a whole other charge, not even just robbing on the side of the street. SoFaygo is signed to Cactus Jack. I mean, again, I don't know if it's 100% true or not or whatever. I personally believe that this is cap and this dude's clout chasing, because allegedly this dude has a track record of clout chasing. Y'all are saying it's lagging. Hold up. Let me go on my YouTube real quick. Let me make sure it's not lagging. One sec. They just hating. One sec. Lag. I got a fucking ad on my own thing. On my own stream, man. Oh my, I got 2 ads on my own stream. Okay, so you're not lagging. But just in conclusion, biggest clout chase ever. I never understood what these people are ever thinking, because even if you do get the clout from such an instance and it's cap, like, what are you gonna do now that people? I feel like being a liar of robbing someone is worse than being a snitch. At least you telling the truth when you a snitch, Nobody likes liars. Nobody likes snitches, but nobody likes liars. Because even if you're not a snitch in like a gang situation, like, again, I can't relate, but like if someone says something, they'll be like, "Yeah, I got your 6" when you're like rolling into wherever, I don't even know, Spider-Man's nest. And they don't got your 6 now. And you die because of it. Whereas a snitch, you just go to jail. Would you rather be alive or would you rather be in jail? It's ridiculous, man. People playing with his career. This is why they say clout is a hell of a drug, man. Get YouTube Premium. Don't be a brokey. You get YouTube Premium, my guy. And Faygo didn't fall off, yo. The fact that someone is clout chasing like this and people care enough about this and that people are hating enough and it's spreading online and they're saying like, "Oh, Faygo down bad," that just means that he's relevant. If he wasn't relevant, then nobody would give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there was papers that released. I don't know who it was, but like recently it was like young bands snitching. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I was like, honestly, I don't think anybody really cares. That is the sign of irrelevance, not this. So, and look, it's a fact that Yeat surpassed him, but it's at this point, like, once you get money, we all get money. And I say we, like, they get $1 million advances and shit, but whatever, they're owned by the label, man. All my money is mine. Let's see. Quit playing. I'm gang affiliated. Shit, don't tell anyone, man. Stop snitching on me. Okay. Next topic. Yeat. Our boy Yeat is coming in to save the rap game. It's been kind of dry lately. I don't know why. Ken Carson just recently dropped. Uzi recently dropped. SoFaygo just dropped an EP and a SoundCloud tape. Jace just dropped. I feel like there's been an actual plethora, an abundance of music that's released, but for some reason, and I'm not even trying to meet right, but you know what? People are just going to say it. But I feel like just shit has been not felt right. Capiche? Can y'all feel me here? I feel like it's just like a feeling type thing. I don't care who drops. It just felt like there hasn't been, I don't know, something's missing. And I feel like it's the Yeatster. Because he was flooding the market for so long, bringing hype to the game, got the Uzi features. Well, now he's got some more Uzi features. He's dropping his Lyfe EP. Looks like it's not going to be a collab tape, but out of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6 songs, he got 2 more Uzi features. So him and Yeat, Uzi that is, they bringing shit back. Now, I don't know any of these snippets by name. People are saying like, yo, Uzi's all flawless. I don't know. I don't know. We're not going to listen to that. I told y'all I'm not reacting to any more music because we're not trying to get copyrighted out here. I'm trying to keep these up like a podcast. But Lyfe EP, I mean, Yeat coming in to save the game. It's fucking dark night out here. And shout out whoever's birthday it is. I saw a chat. But almost done. Coming next month. We'll see, man. He gonna carry Uzi? Shit. I feel like Uzi did his thing on this last tape. But we'll see, man. Because remember, people are starting to compare him. They'll be like, wait, Uzi on an EP sold 20K. Now, granted, the whole rollout was messy. We know this. But they saying Yeat sold 34K on an album. But he hyped it up, man. Come on. Come on. It got all the promo in the world. They paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Every artist does, though. But Uzi on a SoundCloud tape don't. And he actually did respond to it. Actually, let's just check that out. So Uzi did tweet. Let me check it. So we'll just see, though, by the way, if Yeat on an EP even sells first week. I feel like, as in, like, calculates any numbers or, like, reaches a number where Billboard will calculate it. But I feel like given Yeat's management, and he knows perception is everything, he might make sure that he sells like a hefty bunch. You feel me? But anyway, Uzi said, it was a free SoundCloud tape for my fans. When I drop Pink Tape, you will see. He also said, like, before the album even released, fuck sales or some shit like that. So he don't even care. He's like, yo, this one is just for the fans. So you saying Yeat gonna sell 20K? Look, I'm just saying, the Uzi fans are going to be in shambles. I'm telling you, crying on the bathroom floor, vomiting everywhere, all the tequila shots that they had to take so that they can mentally prepare for this. If this is a big if, because I don't know if it's going to happen. If Yeat sells more than 20K next month, bruh, Uzi got to be too generous with it. He's giving Yeat 2 features and then potentially like outsells. But the thing is, remember, 2 Alive sold 34K, but it had like 20 some songs on it. It might have been just 20 or 22. I don't know. But with 10 songs, it's 6 songs. He's not gonna sell 20K. But you know what? He got 2 Uzi features. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Because Yeat didn't have Uzi on the original tape. He just had him on the Geek Pack. He just had Gunna and Young Thug. Gunna is a stream god, kinda, but Uzi streams more than Gunna. But actually, I was gonna say the YSL cases, but that hadn't happened by that time. So yeah, I'm just telling you, get ready, man. If you a Uzi fan, get ready. If Yeat sells more than that, but it's gonna be hard for 6 songs. If Yeat even gets like 10K, I feel like it's a W with 6 songs. But then again, Uzi features, so we'll see. We'll address this topic later on. Okay. Next topic. What are we discussing here? Fuck, I usually write it down. Hold up. Oh. Can we also just like clown this? And I don't want to clown, but I wanted to see if y'all thought this shit was fake or not. Cordae's beard. Come on. Is this shit fake? What is this, man? Because I zoomed in. Let me see if I can zoom in here. It's not really letting me. Y'all will just have to zoom in on Twitter or Instagram. I posted it everywhere. It looks kind of like glued right here. But this is crazy, man. What is that? Like, This reminds me of like Richard Hamilton from the NBA way back in the day on the Pistons. I can't actually. I usually fuck with it if he had like braids or like cornrows or some shit. But when he has the braids, I misspoke. If he has the braids or locks, like I don't know if this whole style fits you, bruh. But it might just be part of a new image that he's releasing an album with, like kind of how, you know, Cardi's a vampire. J. Cole is homeless. You know what? Isn't Cordae like signed to J. Cole? I don't remember, but he's like part of that crew. So, it would make sense that they're all looking like they should just drop a tape where they're all living in fucking boxes like Squidward. But it's good promo. I mean, I haven't heard about Cordae in a minute, but now he comes out here. If you want to get publicity, just wear some ridiculous shit. The gay shit don't work anymore. The feminine shit, people gonna cancel me for saying that. You know what I'm saying. I have nothing against he, she, they, them, whatever. Gay people, I don't give a fuck. But, you know, that shit don't work anymore because too many people are wearing dresses. Young Thug did it way back in the day. It was working back then. Uzi was kind of feminine with it. Cardi was a little bit feminine. But if you do that now, you just look like you being a clone. So what does Cordae do? Wearing the chops. I don't even know what they're called. Put some respect on. No, man. I'm not putting respect on nobody's name. You gotta put respect on this dick. I increased it by 3 inches by drinking muscle milk. I'm inspecting him up and down. You know, we checking him out. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do on this channel. But still, it's just funny. I just wanted to check it out on stream because it was funny. Pink tape gonna flop? What are you talking about? Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It has the potential to get mixed reviews upon its sales. I'm not gonna say it's gonna flop. I have warmed up to the new Uzi sound of like Space Cadet Final Fantasy. I don't know what it was. I was just like, I wasn't feeling it before. It's nothing like the same hype that we had before, like the 2016, 2017, 2018 Uzi. But, you know, we just gotta accept this is what we get now. If you want to go listen to old music, go listen to it. But with Pink Tape, I don't know what it is. I feel like Billboard changed the way it calculates shit, or maybe people are streaming less. You know, we're in a recession, right? We're in a recession. The sales are lower. I don't know if y'all remember that inside joke of like Cardi with Whole Lot of Red. Somebody was like, the economy affected the Whole Lot of Red sales. Even though all sales are, you know, streams nowadays, basically. But I do think that Pink Tape, like if it don't sell, like no matter what it sells, if it's not like 200K or above, people are gonna like shit on it. You already know. I feel like Uzi is the next target for the hip hop media community to attack, especially given he's reached such a height of 300K or very close to it. Like, people don't give a fuck. They're like almost ready to just, they're trying to dig his grave right now. Am I right? Like, look, and I know at certain points I was a little bit negative about the sound and whatnot, but I assure you I'm gonna be there defending the what is it called? I don't know. I'm gonna be holding it down. Unless it's trash, but I doubt it's gonna be trash. I feel like Pink Tape gonna be cool. And also, I just want to make it clear, I do like analyzing first week sales. I'm responding to like some comments, but I personally don't like let that affect the quality of music. I really don't care about the sales when I'm listening to the music. I'll listen to a song that has 4 plays on SoundCloud if it is fire enough. You feel me? I feel like a lot of people are like that. Although what it does show is like how hot a rapper is, pause. And like, is it going to reach a larger audience? Like, where are they in the trajectory of their career? You feel me? That's the only reason I discuss it so much. It's Lil Uzi Vert. Anyway, feel like people are not fucking with Uzi like they used to be. Yeah, but the thing is, just with rappers, Uzi been here since what? 2015 when Love Is Rage dropped. That was like his first studio project. You can't expect a rapper to be up or like have all of the hype like kind of what Yeat has right now or like what he did a couple months ago. We'll see what happens next year, but rappers have, we all know this, like a 3 to 5 year shelf life. But the mere fact that Uzi, shout out Johnny Socket, the mere fact that Uzi lasted past this 5-year mark, and that's the max of like the shelf life average, it's already an accomplishment. Johnny Socket.
People are too hard on Uzi lately, TBH. He didn't market it much. They're older leaked songs that sound like decent throwaways. People are tripping FRFR. He isn't in his prime, but he's still a legend. Love your show too, Bob.
Appreciate it, Johnny Socket. Yeah, I'd agree. But since these were like older songs too, I feel like he wasn't trying to market them. He's just like, yeah, he dropped throwaways. So like, why would you put marketing dollars into shit that you're not even necessarily the most comfortable with? Because you didn't even release them in the first place. And I still think it was solid for what it was. Very, very good. I would even say more than that. Great. It was great for what it was. Now that it's grown on me a little bit. But as I was saying, Uzi lasting, it's 2022 right now. So he's been in the game 7 years and he's still killing shit more than most rappers, even while they're in their prime. So you just got to put respect on Uzi's name, man. People crazy. Shout out, where's my key for the super chat? Anyway, let's talk about Sneako. I don't know if y'all have been seeing him on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. He's kind of like taking over a bit, especially with the streaming on YouTube. He's one of the inspirations of why I kind of move over to YouTube. I was like, shit, I'm trying to take over too. Maybe not on TikTok though. He's kind of doing like a similar strategy to Andrew Tate with like having people sell or promote his content and there's an affiliate link or whatever. But I feel like low-key he been going a bit crazy. And y'all have seen the past couple videos, streams that I've been like, I'm all in support of Andrew Tate. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love this whole masculine movement. I've been telling everybody like, yo, fuck these hoes, bruh. They've been trying to make our society pussy. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, trans, whatever you want to do, whatever cock you want to suck, go do it, man. All the power to you. Unless it's a clueless animal, they can't give consent. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, in society we need to get the power back. I feel like men, the reason the suicide rate is so much higher than females is because there is a lot of pressure on us, and the more that they like take away our rights as men, and shout out all the females in the chat too, we probably got like 4 total. The more they take the rights away, like the more pressure and the less opportunity we have. But so Sneako is kind of supporting this new red pill movement of like high value men. I don't know why anyone wouldn't support that unless you a puss too. But at the same time, I feel like he's just gone a bit too far. So I'm a play one of his videos more recently because I wanted y'all to get a gist of like what was going on, and I wanted to give my like full opinion on it. So right here, recently he's been trying to show how the world is a lie, and he's a huge conspiracy theorist, right? And I do agree with him, but his method of telling people to wake up is like not gonna work. You can't, like, if you're trying to argue with someone and implant an idea in their head, you can't just scream at them and tell them this is what it is, or else they're just gonna shut down. Like whenever I'm arguing with my girl, whenever she starts raising my voice, I'm like, okay, or whenever she starts like doing personal digs, I'm like, okay, we're done with this. Obviously, you just being emotional, you're on your period or some shit. Like when you're ready to be logical, let's go. But anyway, with this, he like, I'm not gonna say he faked it because it was just a gimmick, and then he acted like he was using it for a bit in his channel, showing that if when he got jumped or he put makeup on to make it look like he got jumped, like SoFaygo. No, I'm playing. He didn't get jumped, or allegedly, I don't know. But he's just showing that clout is a drug, I guess, and that you can control people. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta start smoking cigars like Andrew Tate too. I actually used to be addicted to cigars back in the day, like freshman year of college. Craziest addiction to have, I know. I feel like he's the Joker. Oh my God. Look, someone in the chat even said it.
Fucking fat gay pride flag. Stupid. Next step, quit breathing. Dummy. You're dumb. Yo, Chad, this is what I'm saying. It's so easy to manipulate social media now. It's so...
All right, so that was the whole point. Manipulate social media by wearing makeup. But I feel like every rapper has done this at this point. Like, posted online, getting in a car crash, or like getting arrested. And everybody's like, oh, fuck, somebody got arrested. And then it's like, nah, it was just in a music video. So I feel like he was low-key being a bot, thinking that this was... I don't know, that this would be an efficient way, but I guess he did get 400K views on a stream, so I can't say shit. He's outpacing me. But yeah, someone said, wouldn't you go crazy if you were saying the same shit over and over? Look, I feel like that shit every day. That's what being a YouTuber is. It's basically saying the same shit over and over, but in a different way. And also, so he's trying to wake up all the sheep, but you can't wake up sheep. And everyone's kind of a sheep in their own way. It's like whatever they care about. And plus, ignorance is bliss. Like there's a certain point where you just can't care enough, because if you do, you'll go insane. Like they say, real geniuses, like they commit suicide because they're just too smart and they know how crazy the world really is, But yeah, I just feel like he's going nuts. This isn't sustainable, in my opinion. I'm not trying to hate, because I'm actually a fan of Sneako. I think that he brings up some fair points, just like Andrew Tate does, but he's just a little bit aggressive with it, but it's working for him. Dude is making mad bread. He's probably like the top streamer right now, other than maybe like Aiden. But Andrew Tate, Andrew Tate is the most famous person on this planet right now. They check the Google searches, bruh. Albert Einstein didn't commit suicide. Well, I think they even checked his IQ, and that modern humans actually had a higher IQ than he did, or the geniuses now, like Elon Musk, has a higher IQ than Albert Einstein. Don't quote me on that. I'm not completely sure. Speed is the top streamer. True. But the thing is, the numbers on YouTube versus Twitch are so different. Like 100,000 viewers, live viewers on YouTube, it equates to maybe 50, 75,000 on Twitch. Whereas if you have 100K on Twitch, like, you literally creaming on everybody's face, He was shooting a video or a movie for Steezy Kane. He didn't put on the makeup for Clout. He did. He even said it. He said, see how easy it is to manipulate the media. And then he posted it. He posted a picture of him with the makeup and saying, I quit streaming. So he literally lied. Look, I'm not even trying to hate here. I'm just trying to critique. Okay? He's low-key being a bot by being ultra woke on the right side. There's like, you know, there's woke on the left side where you're super sensitive and like, you know, social justice warriors. But then there's like ultra right where you want anarchy or whatever. Like he's on that side being ultra woke that way. The people who are on QAnon thinking the whole planet is ready to destroy them. But nah, in all reality, the main goal should to get as much money as possible so you can buy a fucking private island and leave this disastrous country we call United States of America. And look, I'm not a hater of America because, you know, I'm privileged as fuck, you know. You can look at me and be like, oh, white privilege. It's true. It's true. But, like, right now, everything's fucked up because of the internet. People can't handle it. I feel like humans haven't evolved our brains. I myself am even overstimulated by my phone. Like, I legit cannot. Like, when you don't got your phone on you, you're, like, anxious. You're like, fuck, somebody messaged me. I get vibrations in my pocket. I know y'all do, too, thinking you got a text message, but you really didn't. Our brains are messing with us at this point. But yeah, I mean, I've even thought about moving to like Thailand, Costa Rica, some place where I could live again, like Andrew Tate. Like we could be corrupt as shit. I don't make as much money as him, but like they'll leave me alone, you know? But my job kind of forces me to be in this country. Actually, I feel like I could work other places, but they wouldn't know because it's remote. But also, you know, if I got a meeting and they want me in person, I can't just be like, yo, I'll see you in 48 hours. How do you get money like that? You just want a house? How do you get money like that? You gotta get a skill that is near where the money flows, essentially. You can't get paid for your labor. You have to get paid for a skill. That's the main thing. You don't necessarily have to hire any employees, but you just have to get paid for literally how good you are at something, not necessarily just for your time. So like, you can't get paid hourly. Like one way is finances, the financial markets, like stocks and shit. I know there's like meme stocks and whatever. I don't condone that or whatever, but if you really get good at like day trading or create like a bot, or you don't even necessarily have to create a bot, you can just use one and program it how you like it. It's pretty easy actually. There's YouTubers who talk about it. You can like make daily money just off of like the swings. Like how do you think these big ass firms do it? They got fucking bots going everywhere. Or if you sell a service, you should do B2B. If you want to make money and you want to do it on your own, not necessarily a job, because first of all, having a job is the easiest way to make money. Plus in America, they overpay like shit for literally doing nothing. I barely do shit in my job. I'm overpaid for like making PowerPoint slides and like researching on the internet other people's data. Okay? So jobs are the easiest way. And just get a remote job. That's honestly the sauce right there. Because then you can be at home and, you know, maybe you work 8 hours, but you're literally on your couch getting some top while watching Rick and Morty. Easy. I don't have a job. I have no money. I got 2 jobs. I'm going to have 3 soon once I buy this new crib in Miami. I'm going to buy a real estate. Man, shit. What remote job? I can't tell y'all. People will expose me, and then I don't want people to like call my boss and shit. Although I don't have a boss, the way my company's structured. But yeah. Anyway, let's hop to the Will Smith apology video for Chris Rock when he made that joke to Jada Pinkett Smith, his wife, saying that she looked like G.I. Jane because she got like alopecia or whatever. And then Will Smith stood up and was like, something about like, shut your mouth, your fucking mouth. Don't talk about my wife, whatever it was. And then, and before that, slapped him on stage. I can't remember which award show this was, but I just wanted to see what the hubbub was about. Watch key moments. Oscars slap apology video. Okay, here we go.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your...
Bro sound like a robot, low key. This is who Sneako should be talking to. He's a bot. This is a clone. This ain't the real Will Smith. The real Will Smith would not apologize.
acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to...
If I was Chris Rock, I would just be the bigger person and let Will Smith like talk to him, because in all reality, Chris Rock took the W in this situation. Will Smith is the one that looks like a bitch for one, getting bitched by his own wife, his own bitch, because she fucked August Alsina in front of the whole world, looking, and he cried and shit. You know, that would make a grown man cry. I'd probably cry too, shit. So I'm not even hating, but she made him look so bad. Plus, he's still with her, and it's an open relationship that just does not look good. And then with the Chris Rock situation, slapping him after everybody already knew that she was smashing other dudes. Will Smith just looks bad. I feel terrible for him. He was like the man for like a decade, maybe two. I don't know how long. I Am Legend, still one of my most favorite movies. So Chris Rock, like, he's denying the apology. He should let Will Smith at least have a small win, you know?
To you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Why is it muted? The fuck?
You know, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing.
Yeah, Chris Rock is milking it. I'm pretty sure that he's on like a tour, comedy tour. You know damn well he's talking about that every single show, because that's what people want to hear about. That's like his claim to fame right now. Like, I feel like Chris Rock will always be relevant as a comedian, but like now he got something for people to sell tickets. I'm pretty sure he sold out all of his shows like instantly after this happened.
Nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm gonna say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us.
Oh my God. He even said,
what would you say?
It was upon his own decision. So he's, you know, Jada Pinkett Smith told him like, yo, when you go to that interview, you got to let him know I did not kick you under the table and tell you to go slap the fuck out of Chris Rock, because that would make me look bad. And she wear the actual pants in the relationship. I would not be surprised if Will Smith gets pegged by her every single night wearing a pink thong. He got lingerie on at this point. I don't know what happened to him, man. Again, this is a clone. They got Gucci, they got Kodak, they got Youngboy, they got Will Smith now.
Say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down. So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful.
You're right, bro. Your nurse sheet. He sounds like a robot. I am deeply remorseful.
And I'm trying to be.
He's the same thing as Joe Biden. He probably got, what is it, a teleprompt? I can't remember what it's called, but like they give you the words behind the camera. He just reading them shits. I deeply
remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human, and I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece.
Bruh, if Will Smith, and this, I've learned this throughout my own career, obviously have not been anywhere close to his status, any of these people, but whenever you get canceled, you get backlash, you just gotta own that shit and be like, yeah, bitch, I fucking did that. You know, maybe it was wrong, whatever, but I'm owning it. I don't know, like, he's owning it, but you gotta say it with your chest, like he's all hunkered in. His dick is between his legs. Nah, whip that shit out on the table, bro. He needs to say, yeah, I fucking slapped Chris Rock. I feel like he disrespected my wife. So I just let him know, shut the fuck up. And it's not like I actually punched him and beat the shit out of him, because I clearly could. And like, he's the homie, so he knows that I wouldn't actually hurt him. But I was pissed off in the moment for that joke that he said my wife was bald. I'm even pissed about that because her pussy ain't. She only shaves her head.
So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
Bro's about to go donate $1 million to, I don't know, domestic violence charity. My God. That was brutal, man. Will Smith's balls, he's a eunuch now. They chopped off his balls one day. Shit. Jada ruined him. I know they've been dating for a while, but god damn. Will Smith is a bottom. Sayel says, nah, he has talked about how his mother used to get domestically abused by his dad, so his perception of women is definitely defined by that, like putting them on a higher standard to satisfy them. All right. I'll be sympathetic towards that view. But yeah, Travis Scott's apology with the rubbing his head, they're both pretty trash. Although, you know, Travis didn't openly go on stage and slap somebody. Like, you can control yourself. Travis, like, was not necessarily... It was Live Nation. Blame the corporations. But if I were Will Smith, I would just stop all that Bolshevik. That's just crazy. He need to drop her. She ain't that attractive. I bet you like 24-year-old hoes, they be down to get on Will Smith. You kidding me? Any girl. It's Will Smith. Although he is getting a little bit old. But I feel like girls don't care as long as they got money. I should make a bad apology vid. Shit, next time I get canceled, I might have to. As a joke, just to troll everybody. He had like 5 months response. Exactly. Well, I think what happened was he said at the beginning of the video that he did reach out to Chris Rock. It was probably like a couple weeks after when he got his mind right and he didn't want to talk. I don't know. Okay. Anything else y'all want to discuss? That was all I had on the agenda. But let's see if there's anything on YouTube here. Oh, maybe Andrew Tate. We can react to some Andrew Tate. I love this guy. You know it. Andrew Tate gave him advice.
No, I've never been to Germany.
Because Bob is a red pillar at this point. I be roofing all y'all with the red pill.
To Croatia to interview Andrew Tate for the Full Send podcast. Low key, I got a wheel with that man. A lot of people think he's very sexist. I think a lot of the things he says is honestly funny, but we're gonna see.
My ex broke up with me, man.
Yo, go get a new one. Go get 10.
Yo, no, it happened like a couple months ago, but I've been winning, man. What's your advice for him? Because this is my assistant, and it's hard for him to get laid. For real. Chaffee, have you met Tate? You gotta meet Tate, man. Any advice you have for him, honestly?
If you want something in the
I want to see what this dude looks like. So he's getting advice. We got to see if he looks like he gets hosed. Because ultimately, you can learn all the game in the world about getting hosed, spitting game, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Wooing a girl, seducing her, whatever. But if you just ugly as shit, she not gonna do anything. Unless you got mad bread, which, you know, some of these now people do, so but just flaunt it. You in a private jet. I saw a vlog with them in a private jet, so they can kind of do whatever. Just go up to a girl, yo, you know, we got some bottle service in the PJ. You trying to go back? Like any girl would be down. And shout out Alex for the super chat. But as I was saying, but yeah, we got to see if this dude's like, if he's built, like, you know, he got some muscle on him. He got the money, you already know. Because what's that meme where it's the same phrase that you say to a girl, but one dude's ugly, one dude's like, you know, a decent looking dude, and one is harassment and the other one is like Riz.
in the world, you're going to find a way to get it. And when I see people who sit there and go, I really want this, but they're not working towards it, I don't believe they want it.
But he talks too much to them. He's like their friend too much.
That's a common mistake.
I'm learning it is all a game.
Men give...
Okay. We gotta check this dude out. Hold up. We'll see him again. I don't know. It looked like he got a little tum-tum on him.
their attention to get sex, and women give their sex to get attention. So if you're giving your attention, not...
Facts. Y'all telling me y'all go out to the bar or go to parties and you get drunk. I always talk to my boys about this. The literal only reason that you go out and drink alcohol is not with the boys. I always thought that was super gay. Why are y'all getting drunk with the boys? Maybe a couple beers here and there, get loose, whatever, pause. But you only get drunk to go get drunk with hoes, who you then have a higher chance of fucking, because these bitches get wet as shit once you put tequila in their system. Am I wrong? Look, I'm out of the game though. That's not me, but you know.
Getting what you want back, then you play. And if she's giving you sex and you're not giving her attention, then she's just a booty call, so then she's getting played, right? It's the only reason we give females our attention. It's the only reason we talk to them, message them, that it's good trying to get laid. You're not getting what you want, fuck it off then. That's why male-female friends ain't real, so I don't have any female friends. I'm either fucking you, almost fucking you, or I don't talk to you.
Do you have any female bitch?
Facts! Although I do have some female friends, but it's not like I'm that close, because what is your purpose? If you ain't sucking dick. Okay, wait. We got actually what this dude look like. Does he look like he get bitches? What would y'all rate this dude out of 10? Y'all are saying that's me? Are you kidding? You think that's me, bro? This dude kind of got a pointy nip. It's not me.
Business partners or like
I got a couple personal assistants, yeah. But Tristan's already banged them. They're exes of Tristan or something, but like something like that, but not really.
Has a chick ever like freaked out on you? Like, yo, you're disgusting. For the things you say, shit like that?
Never.
Fear?
I don't think it's fear. I think that loads of girls like watch my podcasts and stuff. If I get it, it'll be before I meet them, right? Let's say a girl's watched all my shit on the internet, and she never spoke to me. Then I message her on Insta, and then she knows who I am. She might be like, you're a misogynist or some bullshit. But if I'm already talking to a girl, she's already met me, and we're already cool, and then she starts watching all my shit, she'll come and say, I'm just worried you're gonna cheat on me. Then I'm like, baby, it's a fucking podcast, relax.
Yo, that shit's happening to me right now, bro.
I'll see you at dinner. Yeah, I just play it off. I just sleep it off.
That's been my issue with the last two girls because of social media. They just think everything is just like, that's how it goes.
You look guilty if you over-explain it. You look guilty if you start going, no, and the social media, and
That's true. It's
for views that...
Remember that, people. If you get caught, just be like, nah. And like, stop trying to play it off like you didn't do it. Stop trying to give facts. Give maybe one or two and you're out.
Don't say that. Just be like, baby, listen. Do you believe everything is on the internet? No, but you're saying you're a player. Da da da. So yeah, the internet says lots of things. I'll see you at dinner. Just like play it off. Just smooth it off.
Yeah.
They want you though. They want you. They don't. They don't.
I don't know, man. Chappie, you need help. I need a dial, but I can't be a demon. You know what I mean? You got to be a demon, honestly. It's time for you to be a demon. We'll see.
I have a question. When you go out, are you the guy that stands?
Well, here's one thing that I've noticed, and we don't necessarily have to watch this whole thing because I feel like that was just all the advice. And you can't really give advice at this point to get bitches. It's either you get them and you don't. And you look good or not. You can go to the gym and like increase your chances. Honestly, these bitches choose though. You know this. In almost every species, the female chooses the male. People think that the males go out and be like, "Hey, how are you doing?" Like you go up to the girl, give her a drink. Every single time that I've gotten with a chick, except for once, it was them coming up to me. Because then you know it's a go. You know you don't have to put any work in. Right? I swear there were times I would go to a bar and you just walk in, you go to the bar, then just some chick comes up to you. First of all, one thing is you can't let them just play you to get a drink and then walk off. Nah. You gotta get a little kissy kiss, getting, real close before that happens. You get a kiss, then you take the shot, and then it's game over, bruh. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Something about females. Yeah, that's it. You get it. There's no advice here. I know Andrew Tate. He does give good advice. Get money. Look strong. Be confident. That's about it, right? Other than that, there's no advice. Because it's not like you can just pick up lines don't work. You got to just use your surrounding. Be relevant. Use relevant information. There's something like, I don't know, if somebody fell. Like, oh, haha, look at that man fell. Let me push you into this dick, bitch. Get my girl to speak on how I got her. Yeah, I will. I have it on my list for content. I'm going to get her on a stream and she's going to talk about it. Or I'll do like a whole ass podcast with her. That would be hilarious. Although I don't know how she's going to be on camera because, she's a little bit shyer. And she's got to confirm all the things I say so people don't think that I'm just bullshit. Although I've been pretty tame ever since I met her just because once I figured out what I wanted to do, like the music industry, YouTube, content creation, I was laser focused, tunnel vision. I stopped going out. Although I'm probably going out tomorrow with like .com Nirvana in Boston. We gonna have a good time. Yeah. Let's see. I'm checking YouTube. Is there anything else? Anything that went viral today? I just been seeing Sneako a lot. And Andrew Tate. Maybe that'll just become a thing every single time. Just like how we have to talk about Yeat every single time, every stream. We have to talk about Andrew Tate. Nothing. Can I react to the truth is it's a truth channel? What is that? Truth is it's a truth.
The truth.
The truth about what? Can the Simpsons really predict the future? Darks. Let me see if there's anything good on here. The real reason, beat the feds. I'll find a video on here next stream, and I'll find some. It looks like they're in like conspiracy. Was Juice WRLD set up by his record label Truth Talk? Shit. Okay, they got some good content. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Anything else on YouTube? Let's see. Nope. Daily reminder, Epstein didn't kill himself. Yeah, I think that's like just confirmed. Everybody knows that, but they can't say anything because you can't do anything about it. Everyone knows that he didn't kill himself. Like a guard or somebody got paid off to go kill him, or they allowed him to kill himself so they wouldn't give up secrets because he had so many names from all the public officials who were, doing unspoken things to children, like little girls, bro. If y'all don't know who Epstein is, let's just watch like a quick video on him. Nothing like a 45-minute. Here's something. What really happened on Epstein's private island. Is there anything shorter? Yeah, let's just watch that.
Well, we definitely received substantial evidence that he was involved in trafficking young women and children to the Virgin Islands for a very long period of time through our airport, through his private jet. And then he would, by helicopter or sometimes boat, would then transport them over to Little St. James. And that's where he...
And didn't they get like the Prince of England or something? Like he was photographed there all the time. He was on lists. I think he got like exiled from England or he left or something too. I don't know, but Epstein has some names, bro. I think Bill Gates was on the list too. And you know Bill Gates don't get bitches, so that's just a likely story.
He has his complex where he lives, which is his official residence as well. And that these young girls and women were subject to sexual assault, sexual exploitation, through coercion, false imprisonment, where the passports at some points were taken away. The actions were just reprehensible. And it was quite a number of women, and we found through our...
Okay, y'all get the point, though. Epstein doing unspoken things. Yes, people say Trump was on the list, too. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like Trump actually got hoes, though. Have you seen his wife? She bad as fuck, low-key. I feel like he don't need to fuck little kids. Plus... there was actually information that Trump kicked him out of a party for doing weird shit or trying to like hire some of the girls at the party or something. I don't know. That might be too political though. And for the people who said talk about music, we already talked about all the music we could. There's only like a limited amount of music. See, here's the thing. I tried to tell y'all last stream. It was the title No More Reactions. I don't necessarily just want to be a music guy. I'm sorry. I love this shit. Don't get me wrong. We talked about SoFaygo. We talked about Yeat. We talked about Uzi. Who else did we talk about? We talked about a bunch of shit. So once I get done with the music stuff, like I got other interests too. I hope y'all do. And I just, I'm not one faceted. Cardi done dated, yeah. I dated him too. I fuck with it. Exactly, thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm definitely gonna stay music, but eventually, like when I interview and do podcasts with people on the main channel too, when I get the podcast running, it's gonna take a little bit, I've told y'all. But I wanna be able to talk to a bunch of people, not necessarily just music. Because it gets repetitive. Like, oh, somebody sold this, somebody sold that. It's like the same conversation over and over. So we got to sprinkle in some like, Will Smith getting cucked. Sneako going crazy. Andrew Tate gives advice to men. All that, Anyway, I am going to dip though. I am tired. Although I do have energy and whatnot. Your boy is tired as shit. I'm like, you know how when you drink coffee sometimes and you're like jittery, but you're actually dead? That's exactly how I feel. So yeah. Next video, hopefully Will Smith, gives us a little bit more information on how he gets pegged by Jada Pinkett Smith. And we shall react to it, okay? So I will see y'all tomorrow on stream. Actually, no, sorry. I might be vlogging tomorrow with .com Nirvan, Young Chris, Rich Amiri, Slump Sixes, and some other people. There's a Boston underground show, so if you're going to that, I will see you there. I will have somebody vlogging with me, so we'll get the content. Hopefully the next day I'll do basketball with like Young Chris or Slump Sixes. We'll run it. I'm trying to get .com Nirvana on a stream. Same thing with young Chris. I'll see what I can do for y'all, okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow though, whether it's a video or whatever. Peace out, Clout people. Nice seeing.